Lombard here. Well, for 2 years now, I reviewed movies based around a certain theme each month. In 2017, I reviewed the Star Wars movies. In 2018, I reviewed the Harry Potter movies. And now this year, I'm reviewing the Dr. Seuss TV specials. But not like this. Hello there everyone, and it's such a great time to do a review entirely in rhyme. Now, do not be ill at this thought, for it's only going to be for the Seuss reviews. Is it not? So, sit back, and in no order at all, we'll start off this year by having a ball. Let's glance at Seuss's best character ever, and one that's really quite clever. He's tall and fun, mischievous and not fat, made by former Looney Tunes crew. It's Dr. Seuss's The Cat in the Hat. A sister and brother, named Sally and Dick, yes, that's the boy's name, but let's not take that pic, are sitting by the window feeling rather bored, as their mother is out in the rain it poured. The kids sat there not knowing what to do, when the Cat in the Hat enters to help cheer their blues. But the fish, named Carlos K. Kringlebine, insists the cat leaves, yet the feline stays behind. And though the cat hasn't made a mess, he's looking for something that no one would confess. A moss-covered three-handled family credenza, what a name, is what he's after, his main game. So the cat and kids search the house for it. But even with thing 1 and thing 2, the cat wouldn't dare quit. Eventually nonsense begins to arise, as the cat's motive is kind of a lie. Now this special doesn't quite follow the book in more than one way, but what it does offer really did make my day. Instead of stacking and holding things upon a ball, the cat lets Bubbles hold the fish without a fall. Instead of flying kites around the house, the fiends use the fish, and there's no blouse. And instead of a traditional mess of stuff piling on the floor, it's all of the cat's hats and things and nothing more. So it is different from how the book's told, but the 2003 film shares what the special behold. For that one is crazy and nonsensical, and retells the story that's hysterical. I love the antics and never question the film's hate, and I find the special to be just as great. But it's more tame than the film adaptation, despite it having a different narration. And you may wonder why the book and special aren't the same. Guess who wrote both? It's the man with two names. Seuss, or Geisel, whatever the case, wrote the teleplay of his book, which has a nice pace. He may not say the same about the live-action version, but all three are different, so what's the aversion? Yet the songs are very fun, and at times quite a catch. So let's briefly mention some in this musical batch. One is on the process of elimination, and another is on the cat's name in many nations. The cat himself sings a lament or two, and one is by thing 1 and thing 2, who knew? They have made up words that only Seuss can provide, and they are done so big and so wide. And behind the scenes is an interesting fact. It's made by former Looney Tunes men, and that's no act. Friz, Freling, and DePatie produced it, and Chuck Jones made storyboards as his bit. Jones and Seuss produced it as well, and Maurice Noble did the production design, couldn't you tell? As a whole, this special is fun. The characters are good and the story is well done. The animation is great and the songs are memorable. Director Holly Pratt didn't make it too terrible. It differs the book in many places, but the new things are the big showcases. It's crazy and weird, but delightful and nice. It's such a good special that I saw it more than twice. And though some things might not add up, it's still more tame than Myers and makeup. But I love both versions and can't wait for the new one too, yet this one, however, is a good debut. For DePatie and Freling to make this short, it sure was a ride from what I can report. So today, in what I observed, this special will begin a rating of 3 stars. That's what it deserved. So that is all from what I can touch. Just follow me on social media and such. And don't ever be too glum, for soon there will be more to come.